This video was recorded, unedited, unedited. Okay, I'm stupid. Unedited, whatever. That's how I'm saying it. And you will just hear my raw audio, just raw just going off. So yeah, I'm just warning that before the video starts. I just wanted to preface that. Okay. To people in the community, you need to hear this. So I'm gonna just stop talking and let the video play. Hello, people of the community, the VROSC community, or the VR chat object show community. I'm making a video. Why am I making a video? That's a good reason. You could already read what the title says. It is about VRQuesty. Oh my god, VRQuesty! Oh my god, it's the guy. Stupid man. Yeah, like, haha, it's funny. Yeah, VRQuesty. Yeah, I get it. I get. You have pictures of him telling you to kill yourself. Oh, you have his face. Oh, that's what I'm here to talk about. First of all, let's just get into it. VRQuesty is someone in the VR chat object show community who is a 15-year-old who is an annoying kid. Being honest, he's annoying. He made slime videos, very disgusting, public on YouTube. He really likes furry ball, and it's kind of the slime videos were in a very fetish way. It's very weird and disgusting, and yeah. And overall, he's done other stuff that I haven't even heard about, that I don't care to hear about. Because, simply put it, I've more heard about people harassing him, people getting his face, and people just overall being an asshole to him. And I know, oh wait, you're defending VRQuesty? Like, yeah, I'm gonna defend VRQuesty. I'm gonna defend him. You wanna know why? Because all you people doing this are being worse than him. Like, being honest. I'm sorry, this is just the truth. And I'm saying this as someone who's 19 years old. I have to speak like this because none of you kids understand that what you're doing right now sets a precedent. And the precedent was already set. A long time ago, there was this kid named Tizi who originally started harassing someone I used to know as a friend, and they kept harassing them. You know, they kept going up to them and in their face. It's weird. They were a weird kid. And eventually, they started crashing people. It was very, not fun. But also, their face got found. However, this face was on a public TikTok that they, for some reason, found their TikTok on. I don't even know how that was possible. But after that, his face kind of went around. You know, haha funny, because it was on a public thing. Haha funny, to Tizi, da da da. And someone made an avatar of it. That same person also turned out to be a doxer and tried to dox him when they failed and doxed some random person. I don't remember that situation fully, but all I know is that, yeah, they tried to dox someone, and they failed miserably. So moving down to VRQuesty, now it's happening, however, it's more on harassment. It's more the other way around. VRQuesty is not going out of his way to come to servers and be like, haha, stupid. You know why? Because he knows he's outed out. He knows, like, people don't like him. He knows that. But you people don't. You people clearly don't, I guess. Well, obviously you do, but all you do is go to DMs and call him a gooner, or call him furrybo lover, or call him other stuff and send him images or send him his face and laugh at him. Because that's funny. The joke is that it's funny. That's the joke. The joke is I'm going to his DMs and I'm going to send him, you like furrybo, you're gross. That's all. That's the joke, right? It's not funny. It's not funny. It honestly was never funny. Like, at first, it was like, haha, furry ball, haha, whatever. But now it's gotten to the point where I'm genuinely concerned because it's returning back to the Tizi thing, like I said, where they got his face, there was a whole thing, and I don't want that situation to happen again because everyone that was there has moved past that, but now it's happening again, and I don't think anyone's really realizing or thinking about it. I don't think anyone's thinking about it. Even the people that are going to be watching this, the people that are doing this currently. Hello, you people. What the fuck? Why are you just getting his face? Why are you just doing this shit to him? He doesn't even interact with the community anymore. He has his own server, his own like world, like group thing. He doesn't interact with anyone. But no, you people continue to interact with him and harass him because I hear about this guy and I'm gonna make fun of him because ha 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 ha. When there's no joke anymore. It's just haha, it's an annoying kid that did this and this. And you know what? Again, He could be a bad person. He could say some shit. He could say the N-word. He could say whatever. But the fact is, there's people who are trying to now say he's popular in the community. No, he's not popular in the community. You're making him popular in the community by continuing to interact with him and harass him. You're doing that. He's not doing anything. All he's doing is sitting in his world and talking with his friends. That's all he's doing. Like, as I know of. Does any of you know this got to a point where porn was sent in his server? I heard this from someone. Literal porn got sent in his Discord server. Do you know about this? No? I found out about this. Like, you could probably laugh that off and be like, haha, someone said porn in his server. You know, he's 15 still, right? Like, I know he made the fetish. I know he did that. But, like, the people who are also doing this are also older than him. There's some people who are 17 and 16 who are doing this harassment thing. It's gotten bad. Like, really, I don't think anyone has realized. I don't think you people have realized. There's, like, this whole group of, like, kids who changed their username to VRQuesty's family, like, VRQuesty's father, daughter, and what, you're gonna join a server and go, haha, we're your family, VRQuesty, it's us, like, yeah, come on, VRQuesty, come on, when all he has to do is block you, like, and then what, you're those people where, when he blocks, that means you win, because that's not how it works. I think more on of it, you're the people that are more instigating compared to him. I saw an image recently that was him saying, kill yourself, blah, 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 and if you look at the picture, like, you could say, ew, he's gross, why did he say kill yourself? That makes me feel disgusted. But he wasn't the one that instigated. It was the person who was going after him that instigated. It was not him. So that makes me wonder, how many of these times you've seen VRQuesty say something or do something, but that was because someone else instigated. It was multiple times where multiple people have instigated with him, and then this has gotten him to points. And I'm not going to defend him. He could be shitty. I don't know. Again, I haven't heard everything about VRQuesty, but this more says a lot about the people than it does about him, because if you don't like him, block him? Is it really that hard to block an annoying kid? Is it that hard? It can't be that hard, right? Just to hit the block button, block his group. Is it really that hard in your minds? Clearly not. Clearly it's not hard. But apparently it is, because all you do is make fun of him, make avatars of him, laugh at him. That's it. And this is, and again, it's like one-off jokes, haha, funny. I will laugh at the one-off jokes, but when I just hear about him again and again and again, like every other week I hear something about VRQuesty, it just gets to a point. And I'm realizing that too. And this is more about maturity, because again, some of you people that are doing this are older than him, and you're still doing this. And even some of you people are his same age, but you're still harassing him. Like, I don't know, if I was someone who got into some shit because I made some fetish shit and I was that age and these people were doing that, I'd probably just block. I mean, it's not that hard to just block people, because then if he blocks you, what are you gonna do? Make an alt account? So you're just harassing him, because that's what you're doing if you do that stuff. And you know, I just want to go on a tangent. This is a certain group of people. A certain group of, like, a friend group. It's a certain friend group that's been doing this. And they need to really mature and realize that all they've been doing is harassing and making stupid jokes, and no one is caring or laughing. There's no joke. I've said this a couple times before in the same, like, video, but there's no joke. All you do is, haha, funny joke, haha, VRQuesty. That's it. And all you're doing is setting a precedent for, if this ever happens to you, what are you going to do? You're going to stone-face, you're going to be stone-faced and go, no. I'm the bigger person. Like, no, you're not the bigger person. And if it does happen to you, it happens to you. If this same thing happens to you, where they find your face and they put it online and all that. It's just like, do you not think about the repercussions this could have on a community? Especially a community like OS, like the VROSC. This could have really bad, this could set a lot of things that could start going off. And I wouldn't be surprised if eventually, like, he got doxxed. I wouldn't be surprised, because all you people do is joke on him, and eventually it'll get to the point where he gets doxxed. And what? At that point, is it bad? Or at that point, you're going to still continue? You are also the same group of people that like to harass people and post it on different places and go, haha, it's funny because we're wearing these avatars and we're harassing people. You are the same group of people. And you know what's crazy? You're not the only group of people. There's another group of people, but have very similar members that do the same type of shit. And it's fucking annoying. It really is. All you do is harass people and make dumb jokes. That's all you do. And I think you need to realize that harassing people, like, you can make your dumb jokes, but harassing people should not be a thing that should be common in your friend groups. With any of you. I can even list off the people, but I won't, because I'm not you guys who will just go off and say some shit. I'm not you guys. I'm just gonna stand here, and I'm just gonna speak my word, which is, if you don't like VRQuesty, block him. If you don't care for him, block him. If you don't want to see him be popular, block him. Stop interacting with him. And maybe you won't see VRQuesty anymore. Maybe stop. Just stop doing that. I don't understand how hard it is to just not interact with a kid that you don't even know. A random kid on the internet, mind you. Just some random kid. I can't believe it is that hard in this community to do that. I don't understand. I've seen some shit where people find me annoying and they block me or whatever, but who cares? If you find me annoying, you find me annoying. Okay, man? I don't care. I'll probably ask, but if I don't get a response, I don't get a response. That's okay. You could live your life. But you people don't get that, so you go out of your way to get his face and laugh at him and make fun of him. So, to stop this president in the community, for anyone that's in the VROSC, can you please spread this around specifically to those groups, or just spread this around so people can stop harassing VRQuesty, because it's just gotten to a point where it's going to hurt this community more. It's gonna make it worse. There's already a lot of shit. There's already a lot of crap with, like, public instances and people being annoying. VRQuesty doesn't even go to those public instances. He just goes off on his own. And you know what's crazy? I know people that, like, could definitely just, it's whatever, because he's doing his own thing. Who cares? Moving on. Like, it can't be that hard. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Of course, maybe those same people who I called out specifically will probably just harass me too, and probably, like, send stuff to me or something. And maybe not realize that what they're doing is going to do a lot of shit that they're not gonna like. And I've called out this community again. I've called out people before, but I got some crap on it for doing that, I guess. But it's okay, cause I'm gonna live my life here, fine, and you're gonna live your life remembering that you harassed a random 15-year-old, and I don't get it. I just don't get it at this point. You all could do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna go to your level. So yeah. I don't really know how to end this video. So just realize your actions. Do better. Better for this community. I get the joke is like VRQuesty's an annoying kid, but if people want to move on and don't want to care about VRQuesty and stuff, like, just move on, man. The more you do this, the more it just gets annoying. And it's, again, I'm calling out a certain group of people more with this video than I am saying, like, everyone that's made a joke on VRQuesty. I'm specifically calling out those people because all they do is this. All they do is everything I've stated before. So, yeah. This has happened with multiple people, and the president is already set, but now you're setting it to worse. So please, just stop. And I guess that's it. So, yeah, this video was made for the community, and I don't really have anything else to say. I hope the community learns from this and does better. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna go now and live my life.